Hi, I'm Brian from Syntax Technologies. You can contact me with this information. We'll continue with our SQL accounting system training, and in today's lesson, we'll talk about sales invoice, also known as tax invoice. So what you need to do is just go to SQL, go to sales module, click on the invoice, and when you come to invoice, the first thing that you see is a listing of all your previous invoice. So you can use any of this column to do a searching. For example, invoice number, if you can remember, key in the previous invoice number, or if you cannot remember, just key in the company name, or simply right click at any column title and select field chooser to pull out any field that you required to do searching, or drag in any field that you do not require. You can adjust the width of that particular column. So after that, what you need to do is, if you want to create a new invoice, just click at the new button, then select the customer. When I key in the customer name, nothing comes up. It's because the focus of searching now is at company name too. I want to search by using the company name. So what you need to do is clear off all the key in data. Click on the tab key on your keyboard. It will switch to another column. Tap again, go to code. Tap again, it will move to company name. Now, then type Kitty, so you come out. What if I can't remember the full name? I only remember part of it. So what you need to do is just click on the A over here and make it to the middle. So when you type security, SEC, as long as this word appear in any part of the company name, it will appear. So no problems. Then if we have keyed in the transaction in previous documents, such as quotation, sales order, or even delivery order, what you need to do is right click at the invoice title. You can transfer over. Do remember, if you have created a delivery order, you must transfer the delivery order information to invoice. If you key in separately without transfer, meaning the system will actually deduct the quantity of item twice, one in delivery order, one in invoice, and also the GST will also be counted double, one in delivery order because 21 days rules, another one in invoice. So it's very important. If you have created delivery order, you must transfer over. Just click on transfer from delivery order, click on the item you want to transfer. So after transfer, you can see it in green color. So if you want to add new things, just click on the plus button and you can add in new item during the creation of invoice. And if this item is tax inclusive, just click on the tax inclusive. Then the system will use the formula of 6/106 to calculate the GST. There's only one thing I wish you to remember is for the invoice number, do make sure that it is continuous to run. You should not have a scenario like I have one invoice 1, 2, 3, then 6, 4, 5, you cancel and throw away. You should not have that. If you want to do that, what you need to do is just simply click on the cancel button, or you can create an invoice and later on issue a credit note to knock off with the invoice. Okay, then save that document and click on the preview button. So you can select any of the template. Okay, for example this one. Then you can print out your invoice, tax invoice, and convert to PDF by using the export button. Export to PDF. Let's say we put at desktop and we call this as Kitty tax invoice and save it, and you can see that you have created one tax invoice over here which you can directly email to your customer. So over here, this is how you create your tax invoice. So if you have time, do drop by at my Facebook. It's at facebook.com/syntaxtechnologies. Help me to like my page, and you can get all the latest information regarding GST and SQL over here. If you want to watch previous tutorial video regarding SQL accounting system, just go to my website. It's syntax.com.my. Click on the YouTube and you can get all the previous tutorial video. So again, I'm Brian from Syntax Technologies. Thank you.